The 2019 State of the City Address set in motion Mayor Victoria Woodard's vision for Tacoma.
Community cleanups start in April.
And a new safety device is coming to Tacoma.
All that and more coming up next on Tacoma Report. Hello and welcome to this edition of Tacoma Report. I'm Angie Foster.
And I'm Laura Proctor. Mayor Victoria Woodard hosted this year's State of the City Address on the campus of the University of Puget Sound. During the free community event, she spoke on the theme, Our Destiny in Motion.
Coming together, contributing our ideas, coming up with a shared vision in the Tacoma 2025 strategic framework, and collaborating with one another to make things happen. Because when we say we are the city of destiny, it takes all of us being present and engaged to fulfill this destiny, a destiny that jointly belongs to all of us.
Tacoma-Pierce County Chamber of Commerce Board Chair-elect Clemencia Castro-Woolery served as the Master of Ceremonies. The event featured performances from the Tacoma Urban Performing Arts Center dancers, the Tacoma Refugee Choir, as well as a ceremonial drumming by the Puyallup Tribe of Indians. You can watch a replay of the event on YouTube.
During the State of the City Address, Mayor Woodard announced a new Coffee with the Mayor event series. These coffee meetings have been scheduled in each council district and will take place during a variety of days and times to allow for more participation. The events are part of the city's efforts to engage and connect with community members. Check out the city's official social media channels and website for the latest updates. The Neighborhood Council program was started in 1992 as a way to build stronger partnerships between residents and the city. There are 8 neighborhood councils which meet monthly. Residents and city staff talk about concerns, ask questions about city services, and take on neighborhood beautification projects. To learn more about neighborhood councils, visit them online or call the Customer Solutions Center.
Community cleanups will get underway on April 27th. Remember to bring identification showing your current address, your invitation postcard to your cleanup, or a utility bill that verifies your address. For elderly or disabled residents who need assistance on their cleanup day, please call the Call to Haul program to arrange for a curbside pickup. When you call, let staff know it is for the community cleanup program so that it isn't counted as a call to haul. To find out when a free cleanup will be in your community, check out the schedule or the interactive map on the Community Cleanup webpage. And you can also call Neighborhood and Community Services. Conservation efforts at Tacoma Public Utilities play a major role.
When we come back from the break, we'll learn about these innovative programs at TPU. Stay with us. I'm excited to welcome Lonnie Gunderson, the Conservation Program Manager, to the show today to talk about the conservation efforts at Tacoma Public Utilities. Hi, Lonnie.
Hi, Angie.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. So I know Tacoma Public Utilities is really committed to conservation efforts. Can you share with us what the Customer Energy Program is focused on this year?
Yeah, so this year we're really going to focus on outreach. So a lot of that is really meeting our customers out in the communities that they live. So whether it's community events, neighborhood events, retail events, we're going to be out there. So I encourage everyone to come see us. You know, when you see a Tacoma Power tent or table, come say hi. Yeah. Got a lot of really good information on how to save energy on your bill, maybe renewables or electric vehicles, rebates that we have. So really encouraging people to come out and see us. I'll also add, we're trying to reach out to property managers and owners, because that can really help out with tenants that are in our community that might have some need. So we're really trying to reach out to them to let the tenants get the benefit of our programs as well.
Yes. Are those events posted online on your guys' website?
Yeah, so they should be. We'll have the U newsletter. We usually publicize our events that are coming up, and then we try to get the word out through social media and other things like that.
Yeah. And what kind of new customer energy programs are you guys focusing on this year?
Yeah, so we have 3 newer programs, which is pretty exciting. We have a ducted heat pump system. So it's kind of a central heating and cooling system. We offer a rebate for that or a 7-year zero interest loan. Customers are interested in financing.
Wow.
It's a pretty cool offer. Not a lot of utilities can do that.
That's right.
We also have a rebate for a smart thermostat. So it's kind of the smart home fun stuff that the techies are all about. And the other one is a heat pump water heater, which is an efficient option to the old kind of electric resistance water heater. And we have a rebate for that as well.
Awesome. So I know Earth Day is coming up, April 22nd. Are you aware of any events that you could share with our viewers that maybe you want to get involved in an Earth Day event?
Yeah. So we get really excited about Earth Day and conservation, as you might expect. So we have some really cool events going on this year I'm excited about. So we have an event in the lobby, which is April 22nd. So
In the lobby at Tacoma Public Utilities?
Yeah, at TPU. So that'll be from 10 to 2. And we'll be doing a number of things there. If you're a Tacoma Power customer, you can get a free LED light bulb. If you're a Tacoma Water customer, there's a smart outdoor watering kit that you can get.
Awesome.
And then we'll also do signups for our Evergreen Options program, which is kind of a renewable energy program. So kind of this really cool confluence of all these really cool programs we're doing all at once for Earth Day.
Yeah.
In addition to that, I know that's kind of during business hours, so a lot of customers maybe can't make that. We'll be doing 3 Saturday events at the Tacoma McClendon Hardware.
Awesome.
So that'll be April 27th, May 11th, and May 25th.
Wow.
From 10 to 4. First 100 customers get a free LED bulb. So each of those Saturday events. And then we also have some really cool discounts on lighting there. So you can get an LED for under $1.
Yeah.
So a great time to kind of change out those bulbs that might be lingering in your house to something more efficient.
Awesome. Lonnie, you are a wealth of information. Thank you for all that you and your team are doing, because knowledge is power. So saving energy, saving money,
right.
It's a win-win.
That's right, win-win.
So awesome. So thanks for being here today.
Yeah, thank you.
After the break, we'll find out who was honored at the annual Tacoma Police Department's award ceremony. Stay with us.
The Tacoma Police Department recently held its annual award ceremony at its headquarters to celebrate the best of the best from 2018. The celebration was attended by families, friends, and department members. TPD annually recognizes several accomplishments, including Detective of the Year, Officer of the Year, Employee of the Year, and Explorer of the Year. All were presented their award by Chief of Police Don Ramsdale.
I have a great pride in the men and women who serve on the Tacoma Police Department. Each and every day, our members of our department go out and serve our community with the highest regard, and the commitment that they have to our citizens is incredible.
The department also presented unit citations to the Gang Unit and Special Investigations, 19 awards of merit, 2 life-saving medals, 5 distinguished service medals, and 1 Medal of Valor. To learn more about the Tacoma Police Department, visit tacomapolice.com.
Recent severe winter weather was hard on city streets. Freezing temperatures can bring an increase in potholes, and residents are usually the first to know where potholes are developing in their neighborhoods. Reporting a pothole is as simple as calling the city's Customer Solutions Center. Requests can also be made online by visiting the Online Resources page, clicking Make a Request, and finding the Pothole Street Repair or Maintenance link. Once a request is submitted, it usually takes Public Works street operation crews 5 days to fulfill the request. Visit the Customer Support Center website to find out more. It's hard to believe, but warmer weather and outdoor recreation season is just around the corner. Tacoma Power has major campgrounds and miles of lake shore to enjoy year-round at its power reservoirs. There's camping, swimming, boating, and fishing. It's a wise idea to reserve campsites right now because facilities can get busy on summer weekends. This year, there is a new website and phone number to reserve your space up to 9 months in advance. The new site can be reached at mytpu.org/parks.
It won't be long now until baseball is back in full swing for the Tacoma Rainiers. The team opens the season in Sacramento on April 4th And the home opener is on April 9th against the El Paso Chihuahuas. When it comes to watching baseball, you can't beat the action at Cheney Stadium.
It's a really cool place to come and watch any sports. You know, this is kind of a new era for sports in the South Sound with all these teams now playing at Cheney Stadium with baseball and soccer. But I think the really cool thing about this place is that when it's packed full of people from Tacoma, it's a platform and a stage for people to really showcase that pride that they have in the city. And we know that the city is so cool and it's getting cooler every day, definitely on the rise. And so when this place is packed full of 7,000 people that love this place and it's this shared kinetic energy, it's really undeniable. Here at Cheney Stadium, we are a 7,000 capacity venue where every seat is so close to the action, there really isn't a bad seat in this park. So those sounds, those smells, those aural senses that you expect at baseball games are really heightened. And now with soccer here, you're so close to the pitch as well that all of those things that you've come to expect and that maybe are a little bit dampened at a bigger place are really, really experienced here in a cool and very, very intimate way.
A lot of fun events will be happening at Cheney Stadium this season. To see when the Rainiers, FC Reign, or the Tacoma Defiance are playing, please visit their website. A new device is making crossing a busy street in Tacoma a lot safer.
And if you haven't done your taxes yet, we'll show you where you can get some help. Don't miss it.
Tacoma's first high-intensity activated crosswalk, or Hawk Beacon, is planned for East Portland Avenue near First Creek Middle School. Stacey Ellifrit has more on how this pedestrian traffic control device is used to assist people with safely crossing busy streets.
Coming soon to Tacoma's east side is the Hawk Beacon. This traffic control device helps to increase driver compliance with crosswalk laws and has been shown to work as well as a traffic signal.
This beacon will act as a signal just like you see out there in the streets every single day. So these have the same safety features as far as the push button, activating the crossing beacon, and giving the directions over the push button heads at each intersection.
Hawk beacons provide a safer crossing alternative for people walking or biking than traditional crosswalks, especially in mid-block locations with heavy traffic.
So having this Hawk beacon here will definitely improve the safety for First Creek Middle School and also pedestrians using and crossing the street. We want to get a better system out there that's going to help protect the students and also pedestrians from crossing the roadway.
Because the beacons are only activated when walkers or bicyclists are present, people who are driving experience minimal delays. Project construction on East Portland Avenue is expected to begin soon.
So the construction timeline, we're anticipating starting in April, and we should probably get done within 20 working days, which would put us right at mid-May as being completed with the project.
For pedestrians and bicyclists, the Hawk Beacon functions much like a regular crosswalk. The most significant difference will be seen by drivers.
So when a pedestrian hits the button, as a driver, this is what you will see. You will see a yellow flashing lights. After the flashing lights, you will see a steady yellow light. That yellow light would turn right into a steady red light. And at that time, all drivers must stop, okay? So then as time elapses, if you see a red blinking light as a driver, please give that pedestrian opportunity to get across the street safely before you pass through the intersection. Cars must stop at the blinking lights also before they proceed to cross the light.
For Tacoma Report, I'm Stacey Ellifrit.
For more information on the Hawk Beacon, including downloadable resources, visit the city's site.
The U.S. Small Business Administration, an independent agency of the federal government, has a number of resources for small businesses. These businesses are critical to the country's strength, and they help the nation compete in the global marketplace. Check out their website for more information, including their resources guide, videos, online training modules, and for upcoming events. We are well into the tax season. Eligible taxpayers can claim and get Earned Income Tax Credit. The Internal Revenue Service estimates 4 out of 5 taxpayers are eligible for this credit. If you need tax assistance, you can find free tax preparation help by going to the IRS's website.
And finally, people often ask, how do I help someone who is experiencing homelessness? On an individual level, there are a few ways to help. You can make a donation to one of the Tacoma homeless shelters, advocate for policy changes to address homelessness, or volunteer at a local shelter or food bank. If you belong to an organization and want to run a drive to collect items, consider donating the items to one of the established shelters so that materials are distributed to those in need. That's all the time we have on this edition of Tacoma Report.
A great way to find out about the services the City of Tacoma has to offer is by going to cityoftacoma.org. Until next time, I'm Angie Foster.
And I'm Laura Proctor. Thanks for watching.